Squid Baby, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How are you doing? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? It is an early stream. We are awake during the afternoon. Yay! And I've had a lot of time to play Utrig of late. And I think I have his character's voice down all the much better than it was before. The Utrig has a bit of a lazy eye. It is rough. So, like, the camera, the way the eyes work is like, the camera, where you're looking at the cameras where the eyes look. But, I feel like it could be minimized. Like the distance they can turn the eye could be reduced. Good. Oh, good. Doing good. One more hour of work and I'm off till Sunday. Hell yeah. What's up, small town cowboy wannabe? Long time no see. How you doing? Good to see you here. Right now we're just trying to get our buffs. We're going to head up towards Falkreef to get the HP buff, and we're going to go on a little adventure. It's good to see you both in chat. I hope you guys are both doing well. How many people even play this early on the server? 105 people on at noon? Oh, dude, that means when prime time comes on, we're going to have like 200 people. This will be good. Lowell Newsome, how you doing? What's up? Just got back from open house for college. Well, welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're ready for some good old Skyrim roleplay. Hell yeah. What do you guys think of the new thumbnail? I hope you're ready for some more roleplay. I'm excited to see what adventure we end up on. We DM some friends. There's an event today in the city. There's a tournament.
Well, I met a friend.
Greetings, stranger.
Are you perhaps a companion?
That I am. What is it you need?
I was thinking about joining your group.
The companion can always use some new whelps who are aspiring to be great warriors.
Sounds like a journey that I shall take.
There is an event today. A tournament to be held here in White Run. Companions will be lending our training grounds for this. If you see the Harbinger, you should talk to him.
That I will.
Hello.
What is your name, friend?
I am Utrig, half-son of the Companions.
Ah, I am Ivar. I am just, at the moment, a lowly adventurer.
Our journey begins before our destination.
That is true. I think I bit off more than I can chew 5 minutes ago. There was a mammoth outside the run. And it was just stuck in our gates.
Is it still there?
Last time I checked, if I remember correctly, it stepped on me and then it fell over. So I don't believe it's still there.
Well, I dealt with the mammoth, so what do you want about that?
It would seem I'm not needed to go there and take care of this mammoth.
Say that one more time.
It was nothing.
Very well, then.
I go to the blacksmith. I hope to see you around, Uhtred.
Perhaps you will, if you are to become a whelp. You are to become a whelp.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, K-Pata.
The character looks cool, though. Dude, small town cowboy, get into the roleplay of it as well.
Guards out there, because I do not believe we have enough men to man all the stations right now.
I've been working on kind of policing it with a few of our casual friends that are
the militias, I heard.
Yes.
Aye.
But
Well,
I
good
actually
for
have
you.
something that I want to give to you.
We're gonna go swing my axe for a little bit before we get into some deep RP. I like to do a little bit of grinding. Well, we need to go get our buff too first. So we're gonna run the Falkreath, get our buff, run and kill a few guys, come back and prepare for this event. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. That's the mammoth they were talking about. But I think I am getting a better handle on Utrig's voice. It is hard to do sometimes. I get tired. My throat is strained. And it is a new voice that I am getting used to. I wanted to do a Nord-sounding voice. Not just the run-of-the-mill fantasy-sounding voice. I want to sound close to the video game. And Skyrim. In Skyrim, a true Nord is known to fight to his very last breath. I feel sometimes there's definitely parts of the voice and enunciations of certain things that I need to work on. But this will come in due time. Bottle of mead, some cheese, and sourdough bread. And cooked fish. I'd go good with that, I feel like. That's It's great. We gotta set up my stuff. We got my double axe. We got my iron helmet. And then for this, we got potions. We got our food. And our journey begins in full again. We travel to Riverwood, then to Falkreath. We travel to Riverwood, then to Falkreath. There's a lot of people online today, and there's been a lot of new a lot of new people. We're getting whitelisted every day. Spy Raid. This character doesn't know how to ride a horse, and it's a skill. I can't show you all the skills right now, but basically, I have these 3 locked in at the moment, and if, for example, say I had like this not locked in, there would be like 42 different skills to choose from, and down here in the corner would be horsemanship. How you doing, King Fugitive? How are you? It is good to see you again. I hope to run into you in character and have a bit of role play. Kipata, hell yeah. If you guys are new to Skyrim Roleplay, welcome in. This is MerethRP, the direct competition to Kazal. And Kazal these days has been not so good. It is focusing on being more of an immersive, like, deep roleplay, so it might be a little harder to get past the application process. Lowell, Newsome. No worries, man. Now you know. Oh, that's cool. That's added new. I bet Falkreath is busy right now. A lot of people who got kicked off of Kazal, like a lot of good role players that started these big groups, came here. So, I have to uphold the honor of the companions. I cannot be greedy. I must defend the weak. I must help where needed. I must become, keep on the path of a great warrior. Not shy away from enemies. Stuff like that. There's more to it, but I actually kind of forget. And I need to kind of, like next time there's a recruit, I'll make sure I'm going to listen extra hard, or go back to my recording and listen to what was said. It's like companions with onions. Companions. Undead Spaghetti. I know you said you're taking a break from roleplay, but you should roleplay here, man. The RP is already like day and night better from the first week. And I'm having a lot of fun. I'm actually really getting into character now. It's good to see you again on Spaghetti. You also got to play some Magic later. I've built some new decks of every power level. I think you would have fun playing against my Planeswalker deck because it is a miserable 2 and miserable for me because I don't have a lot of... I have a lot of good Planeswalkers, but most of the good Planeswalkers are in other decks. And so this deck has mostly just... what's it called? My leftovers. The three, like usually like not most. So it's like the inner circle might be werewolves. I don't know on this server. It could be different, but essentially the average companion is not a werewolf, and the werewolf stuff is new to the companions, as in like it's a recent issue that the lead companions took into, but it's kind of like a hidden circle of things, a hidden circle of werewolves. So the other companions are not aware of the werewolves. Mekator has no idea that there's werewolves in the companions. Yeah, in the vanilla game, 3 of the leaders are werewolves. Can you pet or tame? There is you can get a pet, and there's a taming skill. You can tame beasts. So you know the downside is if your beast dies, it is dead, but you can go tame another one. But yes, there is taming. Lowell, Newsome, I'd say just apply. If you want to learn roleplay, like this stream is a good example of it. When we get in the character, feel free to ask questions about what helps with roleplay, what makes good roleplay, and so on. Unaware wolves, yes, exactly. Caught unaware wolves. Oh. I have to get another big video out soon. I gotta finish my next one. I also gotta send my editor next stuff for Gorm story. You don't have to be good at voices. You just have to use the proper words for the time period. You know, for the medieval RP server. So like, make sure you avoid saying dude, bro, police, things like that. Yeah, it'd be cool if I tamed a bear too. I would have to put points into that, but maybe through my good RP, I can get more points to that kind of stuff. I played back when you did. I was too personally honest on my apps for sure. Told them how I feel about RP as a whole and my intentions on the server. They denied it. I haven't been feeling RP in general. Yeah. I hear you, man. You went through some bullshit, that's for sure. But the story we had going in Victor was really good. said if you have the. I meant said if you have the memories and can show clips, they can offer more skill points for said learned/studied skills. Yeah, like if I go on a quest to like learn something or roleplay it out, I'll probably seek to get more memory points.
What do you think?
I ended up adventuring with some guys last night. Had a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure they are bandits, though they didn't say it openly. Uh-oh. Saint Tay, good to see you. Come in. Yeah, it was hype, but after both Chase and Kazal, I need a break. Dude, I know how that is. Going through, like, RP burnout's real, you know? Enchanting lasts forever. My helmet's enchanted. The rest of it's not. Got the buff we're looking for. Now we need to go find something to smash. Did you ever find those trolls?
Yeah, they're no more, my friend.
That is good to hear.
It was a pleasure seeing you again.
It is, and I do apologize. I have forgotten your name already.
That's no worries. Name's Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Yours slips my mind as well. Is it Uthrig?
It is Uthrig.
Uthrig, okay.
And where are you headed this day?
Well, need to buy some arrows. Seem to be running low. And, gotta go deal with some mammoths up near Whiterun. Apparently they're having troubles at their gates.
Mammoths have already been taken care of.
No, I don't believe so. I was tasked with what's going up there. Someone came to East March requesting my help.
I just left, and I saw the dead ones of my own eyes.
Well, perhaps someone else took it into their own hands. Good on them.
It is the home of the companions, after all. Plenty of good warriors to deal with such problems.
Aye, good warriors, but they do love their mead, and they do sleep in sometime.
I do enjoy a good mead, but I am not sleeping. Though I was not the ones who slayed them. Somebody had to.
Aye, seems like it. Well, Whiterun's good they have the companion then. Well, my muscles are tired, my friend. I have some business to attend to.
Farewell.
Are you, will you be around the area for some time?
I'll be headed back to Whiterun soon. There are festivities to be had.
I heard. Some type of tournament or something?
Yes.
I see. Well, hopefully I'll see you then, my friend.
Safe travels.
Take care.
That's a good character. I like his armor. Yeah, it can be from wherever, as long as it's within the world. I'm pretty sure. He did have a good voice. This might be somebody's hideout. There's no NPCs in here. I do need to go to Windhelm too to get my axe sharpened. The fighting pits. I haven't seen. Most people are struggling with steel right now, getting the corundium because the miners. There's not enough good miners yet. I kind of want to learn beast taming. I would love to walk around with like a wolf, bear, or saber cat as the companion to this companion. Imagine that. We can go through a bit of a training arc with it, you know. I want to train a beast to be my companion. I've always had an interest in animals, but I do not know where to begin. I will have to find a master to train me. Twilight Sepulchre. My favorite thing is to run into players like out in the wilderness, so hopefully we come across somebody. I can deal with most things. I can deal with most things. They are not so bad when you have an axe as large as mine. That probably had to be a glitch, or the admin's messing around. So it is like a 3. Saint Tay, I don't know. It probably might be, but the werewolf and vampire patch hasn't come out yet for the server, so probably not for a while. If that is an issue. But it also could be before that began, you know? I really just want to tame a big bear or a saber cat. See you around, King Fugitive. Thank you for stopping by.
Split your belly like an old woman's purse. I'll kill you if I have to.
It's really not worth doing heavy attacks at this skill level. Uh-oh. The game froze. It is very frozen. It's okay. Too many heavy attacks caused you to go unconscious. What's up, Cat Dono? It's good to see you again. Welcome back. The troll armor is so cool on that guy. That was good looking armor. Where are the dragons going to spawn in the world? Do you know? I don't think they have any dragons. It's like before the dragon break stuff, so no dragons at the moment. Who knows? They might do like an alternate thing later for dragons. I think it'd be a very popular move to make the server.
Hey, you're awake. Hey, you're awake.
And I know you're not one of these bandits, huh?
Because I came in right behind you.
You were
I left the
following
treasure for
me.
you. No. No.
How do I know you're not trying to trick me? Argonian? You look like a snake-headed beast of
Whoa,
Arcane.
Hey, now.
And snakes are tricksters.
Hey, I don't have my weapon out. See?
It is
And I left the chest for you. I didn't touch it.
Get on out of here before I change my mind. If you're not a bandit, flee. And if you were, don't return to this life.
All right. I'm gonna walk past you. There we go. All right. Oh my.
Poison that crushes the game. Do not trust Argonian. Snake-headed. Spawn of Arcane. A trickster god. You're following me. Get my axe leveled up. Too much heavy attacks caused you to go unconscious. Oh boy. And half Argonian Nord children. Oh God. In some cases it can be permanent death, but it's usually up to the individual to decide if they're going to perma there. There's an afterlife too, so, and there's ways to be revived through magic if, you know, people care enough to bring you back. Or if a god, you know, sees you worthy. And like the Soul Cairn's a place, like players like who perma-die get put into Soul Cairn. Or not the Soul Cairn, but wherever they belong. But they died, and and their soul is captured in a soul stone. They end up in the Soul Cairn. Yeah.
Ain't this a surprise?
I've not learned my lesson today, have I, when it comes to the heavy attacks. They just come so naturally to want to swing of a heavy attack. Yeah, I gotta stop using this helmet. It's really good, but I need to get it disenchanted and have someone enchant another helmet for me. I'm looking for an enchanter. Somebody of great skill. I would like to do a trade with you. I give you this enchantment.
What's up, Dark Star? Good to see you, man.
Oh, baby. Baby. What? What? That's gotta be a glitch. That was like, I walked down a step and I died. Oh, that didn't happen. No, I was not starving. I walked down a step and I face planted it. This heavy attacks are really taking its toll. Yeah, that must have just been a glitch. My character's not even old.
Oh, hail, friend. Back so soon.
I'm passing back through the other way. Spent some time in the woods dealing with wretches.
Aye. Keep your wits about you, and the forest of Folkeries are quite the animal to tame, I'd say.
It is a good challenge on occasion. Spriggans, I'm more than a match for.
Seems the hardest enemy to conquer, the wind itself.
Yeah, good to see you,
The
friends.
storms are no joke.
Hell.
You leave.
Yeah, it's back to start.
I never got named, my friend.
Beam Joe. Town leather worker.
Well, if I'm ever in Dawnstar, I'll look for you.
Of course.
Take care, my friend.
Good to see you too, cave dweller.
I don't trust Argonians. They have a head of a snake. They must be a minion of RK, trying to play tricks on people.
There are many foul beasts out there, and many Argonians with their tricks up their sleeves. However, I try to keep a friendly face. Never know who could come in handy.
I'd not invite a Argonian to come in handy. It makes it all the more easy for them to trick you.
Certainly. Although, I've met quite the talented enchanter Argonians. Couldn't find anyone who could enchant my armor. Only Argonians.
Hopefully your armor does not turn to coal in a week or two.
Perhaps I'll be possessed by a Daedra.
It is no laughing matter. It's a serious problem.
Let me ask you, there are only Nords as companions?
There are others. Some surprise me, but they take an oath.
To Ysmir. They have, what, Khajiit in the companions?
No. Do not think our Harbinger would take one. If he did, it would be quite surprising. But if a Khajiit were to take the oath, I suppose they might be worthy of something. But I'd be keeping a close eye on that one.
I will. Me, myself, am kind of a hermit. He's in the mountains. He's march. But certainly, I'll keep Argonians at arm's length if you are so predetermined to think that they are enemies.
It is your choice who you mingle with. I'm merely stating a warning that you should be aware of.
To be a companion, are you all hunters or just warriors of trade?
Great warriors, willing to fight for the weak, the powerless, defend against beasts, and other nightmares out there. Among other things, we are not to be greedy.
Aye, true Nords, it seems. Well, my friend, I ought to be heading now.
Sora's blessing.
Aye, kind guide your blade.
Sora's blessing.
Fucking cats, fucking Khajiit, fucking hate them. Just kidding. I think my next character will have to be a Khajiit, just to be show you guys the other side of things.
This one fares you well. Yes? Plenty of good trinkets to buy. This one assures you prices are quite affordable. Hey, rest buff.
Right here, continue the conversation, perhaps wanting more information. The Khajiit will take a short moment to check in the inn, and well, if one is there, this one will strike a conversation.
Oh, no, I need to really get back home. Got so much work to do.
Very well, but if nothing else, can Khajiit perhaps offer you a drink, a meal for the way home?
I can make the Argonians look worse by playing a bad Argonian. Oh my god.
Maybe Khajiit ask you to stop for a moment.
Yep.
Greetings. Very well.
Are you
friend.
following me?
The Khajiit assumes you shall not give the honor, as the Nords generally have it, to stop and have a conversation.
You're talking to me.
Yes, greetings. This one will not take too much of your time.
I do
but,
not want to give
as
you any
the-
of my time, Khajiit.
Very well. You are not giving time to a Khajiit. You are giving your time to the Jarl of Falkreath, as this one's on duty, working for the Jarl, and
I see.
this one would like to explain a situation to you. One understands the Beastmen, as such as this one. We are but travelers here. We are not residents of the north. This one understands. The Khajiit grew up in the north and is accustomed, you see, to the situation, and one understands it. But if this one can give one suggestion, it was reported that the sword was drawn on the Argonian, and as this one is fair, one would just give a warning. It is not of race issue, but you see, if a resident of the Falkreath is getting drawn a sword by an
He was
adventurer,
skulking
that's-
around in a cave of bandits. I came around the corner. I wonder if he is one. I let him go. He is not dead. There is no problem.
Well, this one assumed as well, but well, of course you have to understand that one would just like to make sure that everything was in order. Of course, this one's approach hopefully was not harsh. One did not want to be disrespectful, but one was just making sure, as a report was generally made. But again, this one does not judge one's opinion on other races. Just wanted to say that for future references, if one can say so, that drawing weapons and, well, citizens...
What,
it is
do you
not...
think me a ignorant milk drinker about how a weapon works and how to show yourself hostile to one out there? I'm not drawing weapons on some traveler. He was mingling of bandits by the look of it. I could not be sure. My weapon was there for my own protection. Of course I'm aware of things in these cities. I'm not an ignorant child.
No, of course, this one was not insinuating that, but just making sure. But very well, friend. Do not think one is not welcome here or such. One was just, of course, making sure of what one was told. But thank you for the time and, well, safe travels, one could say.
Very well. I didn't realize he was talking to me right away. Argonian. What do you care? Ah, what do you care? Questioned by a Khajiit. I got a triple. That's funny though. I honestly thought they were talking and chatting on the road with me. Wait, you're talking to me. Yeah, I wasn't trying to ignore him. I just didn't know he was talking to me right off the back. Smuggler's going with the Redwater Den. I know it. You're trying to tell me of the laws of my own homeland. Like I'm a pup. Like I'm ignorant to these things, huh? You'd better save your breath than explain to a Nord what is right and wrong. I liked it though. I liked that they went out of their way to explain that to me. Like, who are you? Who are you to explain this to me? Yes, you're a guard to the Jarl Falkreath, but not all your words that come out of your mouth make you the Jarl's voice. What, you not take my word for truth? You think I a liar? What do you seek to prove from this, huh? Trying to think of other things I could have said. I was actually really surprised. Ancient Nord bow. What? May others take you, my son. Tariq Wedburn, how you doing? What Argonian? If you're my ex that much, you have to piss yourself and run to the guards. I let you live. You walked. Did not know who you were. You're in one piece, made whole. But what? You don't like me waving an axe at you? Maybe next time my axe will connect to the side of your head. Perhaps I could swing my axe at you to show you the true horror that comes with a blade of this size. Dude, that's good stuff. I'm curious to see where this goes. This is the first kind of mark on Gorm, no, not Gorm, Utrig's, you know, character. We're almost there. What's up? Hi, Chaplain Mace. It's pretty good. What's up, Jay Splash? How you guys doing? Welcome in. There's been quite a bit of glitches today from what I've experienced. Are saber-toothed cats technically Khajiits because they are some subspecies of cats? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Completing dungeons really does require like an adventurer who knows how to lockpick. I'd like to purchase an iron helm. Yeah, Skeever surprised me too. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My actual helmet's like kind of breaking right now. You should get a welp squad to follow you around, locking doors and gear for you. There we go. I can't hear you. They're talking to me. Hey man, who did you play? So basically, my character's like ignorant to the beast folk and doesn't like him too much, but he's not like story-wise. It's a growth point for him to like grow and befriend a like Khajiit or a Argonian one day. You was the orc in the Inn in Whiterun. Nice. It was nice to run into you, man. Good voice. $7 million to max out this stuff is crazy. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of fighting. Dude, even like down the road, if like I'm thinking if Utrug becomes somebody who doesn't mind the beast folk anymore because of interactions and quests and storylines, because like right now his racism towards those races is a fault in the character. It's a you know it's a con that he has that he can leave. But imagine if he becomes a Jarl later on, and he understands the issues. It's gonna be interesting. And when a guard comes, like, I need you to prove yourself to the people here that they are to like you if you're going to be a guard here amongst mine. Greetings, stranger.
Met kinsman.
Shall I guide you?
Peace of kind be upon me.
I can apply poison to my weapons, yeah. But it's not a very honorable thing to do. They're so fragile. Beasts. I wouldn't be opposed to him becoming Jarl later on, like months down the road somewhere. But we're on this companions arc, and maybe he retires the cloak, maybe he gets kicked out. Maybe the maybe the werewolf thing is a real thing, and my character's like, I will not trust werewolves, you know? But even if his friends are werewolves, he'd be like, you must find the way to reverse this curse. And he would urge it and urge it and urge it. And if they stuck to the werewolf way of life, he would eventually turn on them, you know? At this point. Who knows where the story will be, because he could have his mind changed later, you know? Harbinger, it is good to see you, fellow companions.
What are you doing out here?
I was fighting beasts along the road and trying to do deeds for folks. But I've been spurned in Falkreath by an Argonian milk drinker.
A milk drinker?
Yes. I was in a cave dealing with bandits, and the Argonian had snuck in behind me and was sneaking around. I thought him to be one of the bandits for a sec. After a short conversation, I decided that he would leave and I did not hit him with my axe. But he was so appalled by me having an axe in my hand, he went to the guards of Falkreath as I had threatened him. Foolish milk drinker. Could not handle the sight of a strong Nord with an axe in his hand.
Truly is a shameful thing to hear, friend. I'm sorry that happened to you.
It is what it is, I suppose. But it was frustrating. Not only that, the guard was a milk drinker as well, trying to explain to me the courtesies of my own homeland. For a Khajiit to say this to me was insult. I know how not to threaten folks in cities. I don't go around brandishing my axe, threatening individuals. He was in a cave full of bandits. There's context to be had there.
Which cave was this that you were investigating?
It does not matter anymore. It's dealt with. The bandits are dead. Up near Falkreath. One of the few.
Understood. But do you know which guard you spoke to?
What guard? It was a Khajiit guard. Along with the golden eyes behind the helm, from what I could tell. But I tell you this, the problem is solved. I gave them my peace of mind. There is no more need for intervention, I would say.
Of course, of course. Just trying to get all the details.
Yes. It is merely a frustrating thing, but milk drinkers have to learn how to become strong on their own. Eventually, they will come across somebody who does mean to swing their axe, and they will think to question. Perhaps when I came across a Nord in a cave full of bandits with an axe drawn, perhaps there was reason for it. But who is to know? Perhaps you'll sit inside his home, safe by his hearth, for the rest of his days, never to learn a lesson.
Perhaps. Well, we are currently looking for a smith. We thought Malik might have been around. You wish to accompany us? Do you need to get your blade sharpened?
Have you been to Windhelm yet?
Not yet. Getting ready to make our way there, though.
Suggest we go that way. Falkreath had no blacksmith in town. I was looking for one as well. I need to repair my armor. And, as well, I need to find an enchanter to disenchant this helmet I found. One of the important people of Windhelm told me it was magical. And it's been why, as of late, I've been to endure such powerful blows of ease.
Ah, you found an artifact then.
That I did.
Yes, that would be very good. I'm sure we can find one maybe at Winterhold. I know the mages love to get their hands on those enchantments.
I have a few other things. A robe that glows a sight crawler, and another thing that I suspect might be magical as well. But I'm not wise in these matters. But if we get to Winterhold and Windrun, or Windhelm, I should say, I think we should have ourselves some good boons.
Aye, we will go ahead there now then. Good to see you again. Let us get moving.
Thanks.
Other than that, what happened in Falk just now? Was it been a pretty good day?
I slain spriggans, bears, and other beasts to keep the road clear for travelers.
Ah, good, good.
I even slain a giant recently, one that was threatening the folks in the lower village of Whiterun.
Well done.
There is a friend of mine, Sigvald, from Rorikstead, who wishes to become a companion. He wants to become a whelp. I've known him since he was a boy. He's a strong-spirited Nord. He is ignorant in the way of weapons. He has used a plow and pitchfork all of his life. But he wants to be of something greater.
A war can come from anything. I would like to have a conversation with him. I trust judgment with his personality and character.
I had to travel a different direction. I left him in the hands of Vilnir. And unfortunately, a Frostwraith had snuck up behind Sigvald and felled him. He is wounded and he is recovering. Hopefully he is doing well and we'll see him soon.
Hopefully so.
There's nothing Vilnir could have done. The Ice Wraith ambushed. But Vilnir survived, dragged Sigvald back to safety.
Very good. What did you say your compatriot's name was again?
Sigvald.
Sigvald.
Rorik's son.
Understood. I will go ahead and write that down, so if I see him, I will not...
If he is lucky, he will appear at tonight's festivities in Whiterun. There are a few others who wish to become whelps as well, and I told them to go to that. And how have you been with your visions?
They have calmed down for now. I have been thinking and trying to read through old scriptures and find out what they could possibly mean further.
I'm starting to think a lot is connected right now. I heard a foul voice in the wind. Weeks ago, before I had met the companions, there have been cultists found left and right. One was beheaded in Markarth's side.
Perhaps it is all related.
Something dark is coming. That is for sure to be known. We must have our wits about ourselves. Be prepared to defend those who can't defend themselves.
Aye. How is the training with your heavy armaments?
I could use more with it. I've grown accustomed to iron armor, but every time I try to fit myself into steel, it weighs me awkwardly, makes me sluggish. I'm not conditioned into it yet.
Understood. Just to know so when we can get you suited up in your proper armaments.
This would be a good thing. Perhaps practicing more in the yard would be a good thing.
Aye. Oh, I should go ahead and give you folks notice the festivities that are being held in Whiterun today. The archery contest will be held behind your whisker. They'll be using our targets.
Very good. So I assumed as well.
Aye. I don't know where the battlegrounds will be for the, warriors contests. But I also said it'll probably be in the same area, or maybe in the large field inside the walls.
Are we allowed to participate? I read a little about it. I heard something about nobles sparring. I am no noble.
Aye, we are allowed to participate. I will speak more to the Jarl about it to figure out how many of our warriors can participate, because I know so many wish to.
It might overwhelm the competition with us being trained and fierce.
Honestly, I'd be nothing but more proud if all of our companions volunteered for these competitions.
I was sparring
Just to put
Vildir,
ourselves out, though.
and he used to... It was hard to fight. He defeated me many times, but now Vilnir cannot defeat me.
Gotten used to his old techniques then. You're a good warrior, Utrig. You prove it every day.
My axe has gone blunt. I need to find a blacksmith to sharpen it again.
Seems we all do. Yeah, even Elemon's helm. You can see the latches are getting broken. Probably in poor condition.
That axe on your back is beautiful.
I certainly think so as well. I'm glad it was a gift.
Since we are going to Windhelm, should we perhaps go a bit faster?
I do not mind a good jog.
This should be wise.
Alright.
Let's get moving. Do we want to go north or east?
North is quicker these days, I've noticed, but dangerous. But there is no danger we can't handle, the three of us.
Aye.
Is true.
There's something I wish to learn, I've been thinking of, but I do not know where to begin. I've always had an interest in animals and beasts. Maybe training a good wolf to be my companion on the road to the companions would not be such a bad idea.
Is a good idea, yes.
Aye. Beasts have been permitted to roam the halls of your Veskud days of old. Perhaps a compatriot like that would be nice to have around.
Yes, or a bear, or a saber-toothed cat.
If you can name one, be my guest.
I do know a kid has a stray dog that lives there.
A dog would be a good place to start, but I need somebody to show me and teach me how to tame animals.
I know there are a few states around the cities that like to help out with that. Maybe you can find one of them.
I'm not even a novice when it comes to it. I'd have to be taught and shown. Hopefully my memory would be good these days to learn something new.
Aye.
Speaking of wolves,
that one does not seem all too useful, being dead and all.
not really.
You think that chicken killed?
There's a giant ahead. We should give him space with his mammoths.
To be wise. Seems they don't even care for us either way.
My father taught me much about giants. We even had trade with them on occasion. And when my parents passed, I made a bargain with one to use their pyre, so that I may send their ashes into the winds of Kain. They are mostly peaceful, easily agitated.
They're like hornets.
No, hornets are devilish creatures.
No, not hornet. Hermit.
Hermits,
One who
yes.
Yes.
I do not go looking for fights with them, but I will defend against them.
3 in the head.
Oh!
Oh, sorry, lad.
It is fine.
It's for you. Don't worry. You're the nail of one.
You struck me well.
Sorry, lad. Here.
I will be fine. I just need a moment, Harbinger.
Here, take one of these and pour the red on your wound.
It's a good thing we found it instead of someone else who couldn't fight such a thing. This road is traveled quite often.
You have a powerful swing, Harbinger. I didn't want to ask to duel you eventually. And now I know how hard you can hit. But I was not wearing my helmet.
I forgive for that larger swing. This axe's handle is a bit larger than I'm used to. Seems to sweep wider.
I should be fine. My wounds are mending slowly. But it is good to avoid each other when we are fighting. I made sure to get on to the other side of the beast. But you cleaved right through it, into my shoulder.
Sorry, lad. And whatever damages I'll take care of, don't worry.
Yes. I am ready to continue traveling. I am well again. Well enough.
We can rest at the tavern in winter.
Yes. Have a good drink or two.
Yes.
Do you know of any smiths learned in the ancient ways? My father was proud of old Nord armor, and I want to find myself something to show gratefulness to the ancestors to wear in battle.
The only ones that I know who can craft the old ancient ways are the Greylings. Isolmir, who was supposed to be the master of Skyforge. He would be the one to speak to that.
I've met a few of the Greymanes. They seem to be spending lots of time in Windhelm of late.
Yes, the head of their clan, Isror, was elected Lord Reed of Windhelm, while they've tried to find a new Jarl for it.
I see. This makes my sense now.
He called his clan to follow him, so he could have a court of people he trusts.
That reminds me. He wanted me to ask you about lending a few companions to Windhelm, but he does not realize that we are all free to make our own choices. But he wants a few companions to live in Windhelm to help protect it with the beast on the outside.
Who is asking for this?
I believe it was one of the Greymanes, or the Lord Regent of Windhelm.
I have not spoken with him since his arrival in Skyrim.
They say they lament that Jorvaskr sits in the Whiterun, and they wish it to sit in Windhelm. If it could just be moved, they say.
We've had the same thoughts.
The home of the true Nords. The great statue of Ysgramor. But it is good that the companions are spread throughout Skyrim, I'd say.
Hey. I like having our people in the center of Skyrim. But I'd be amiss if I said I wish that we could live in Winter. Any true Nord should want to live here.
Nice place, no offense. I don't think I'd be as welcome there.
Many of us have not a fond taste for Highborn. And I must admit that I was wary of you, but you have taken the oath like any of us. And this has eased my doubts.
It is much appreciated to hear that.
You may not even have but the spirit of a Nord within you.
Many outsiders to Skyrim have seeked to take advantage of our hospitalities, our resources, and other things. And they then stample upon our traditions. They do not realize why so many of us are quick-tempered.
Speak of people who do that. Have either one of them seen Imperial patrols of late?
Yes. Before me and you met up in your Vasker, I saw the Imperials from Whiterun.
I seen a runner once or twice. I'm worried. There's rumor that they are going to start enforcing the ban of Talos more fiercely. This would not work. Imagine trying to go into every home of a Nord to stop their worship. This is an impossible task. A foolish one. Something they should ignore in their agreement with the Ultimate Dominion.
Hope their grip will loosen once everyone gets their yards.
Yes. I'd say it would be best if I was an Imperial soldier to say, yes, we are enforcing this, but not to actually enforce a ban on Talos. It makes enemies of your neighbors.
Just know this, my fellow companions, and spread the word to the others. But tell the word whether it be under not the Legion or the Empire, it will always be welcome in the halls of Wesker. I cannot stand for this to be held by the Dominion.
I do not see Imperials being brave enough to go into your Vasker to tell us what to do. It would be a foolish endeavor.
Worship him proudly if you wish.
I wonder if someone caught his attention before we entered, and he's having a conversation on the other side of the gate.
Possibly.
I actually should have given my character like lightly pointed ears, like giants, because giants also have pointed ears, because his family has a, you know, they are mixed in with it. And that's what brings him shame, and that would be like a physical, you know, way of seeing it.
Forgive me for taking so my head on the door on the way through.
No, I thought somebody had caught your ear, and that's why you had not entered the city.
No, I was too excited. I hit my head.
Well, Harbinger, I'll keep it a secret, so it does not shame you to know that you are also clumsy. This hunter here is the skilled one. I met him in Falkreath.
Oh, my friend.
It is good to see you again. This is my fellow
Yeah.
companions. We have the Harbinger here, Lycros. And my friend, my companion, I do forget your name. We've had short conversation.
Hell,
I have had trouble with names as well.
that, my friends, I'm Reinhardt.
It's nice to meet you.
Reinhardt keeps the roads clear of trolls, as you can see.
I dwell here in Eastmarch, and my home is often attacked by frost trolls.
I see.
Well, how will you once they see the ornaments you wear?
Aye. Harbinger, you have quite the armor on you. What brings the canyons to Eastmarch?
Armament repairs.
Oh, yes. Minus to blacksmiths.
It is good to see you again.
Hello, good to see you. How today?
Aldrich, we are in need of repairs and sharpening of our weapons.
Aye, on me.
And my armor that you've built as well needs repairs. Or I mean...
Aye, also. Pass over the weapons first, and I'll do them, as I'm having issues with the armor at the minute, and I'll get my colleagues to repair the armor.
How many gold septons should I give you?
Depends how many web you're looking repaired.
Just one.
Just the one, that'll be 10 septum then. Is it iron, is it?
Steel?
Steel, well, 15 then, sir. As the steel lines require that wee bit extra coin, as it's quite hard with this economy. I'm sure you get them done.
Moment. Let's be... right there.
Oh, I see it.
And let me give you that 15 gold septums.
No problem, no problem.
Does Windhelm have an enchanter?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe the court mage was enchanting? I'm not sure.
I have an artifact of great strength that they might be interested in. If they're about.
Possible. I'm not too sure if you want to check up in the palace. I've only just awoken, so I don't know if any...
Thank you kindly, Haldrick.
Up in the palace, I don't know.
50 gold in total.
Harbinger, you will not be disappointed with his sharpening ability. He is quite skilled.
Aye, I'm familiar with his craft. Hail again, friend.
Hail, Harbinger. Good to see you again.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
It's good to
it's,
see you.
Dirty gold. Not that.
Oh,
Aye.
that's fine. Keep the change.
Gonna do you for Harbinger.
You.
I take this ancient weapon looked at. See maybe if you do anything with it.
What's your name, friend?
Steel.
I'm Reinhardt.
I know.
He's an old hero weapon, aye, so it must be steel.
Hopefully I see you around the windows.
Aye, pass it over to me.
Take care.
Take care.
Of course. I forgot to take it off my back.
Happens to the best of us, Harbinger.
Sure, Gibbs. Very well. And if you have the spares, still I can pay, but I always like to get the Skyforge opened by you. You are a master of your craft.
Aye, say I'll do both of them for 5.
Fine, understood.
It would. It would be for RP.
You give me that
Easier.
much?
You said 500 is what you meant, right?
See what you get in Austria, dude.
No, you honor me, you honor me. You give me too much.
Buy more.
Thank you.
Is anyone else need some help?
Are you skilled in repairing armor?
I am.
And then I have need of repairs for myself. But I will need a place to change first, and do something more comfortable while you have my armor to be repaired.
Gotcha. Come over here. Come into my ship. Should be unlocked for.
I'll just. Forge, it's the best we have got here in the east.
I also like to
I've got a
purchase an
forge
iron
here
helmet.
better than the Skyforge, ask me.
Gotcha.
Birthplace of the Nords.
How is his name escapes me, Grinding the Smith, who brought up your vascular doing the Smith.
Sadly not. I'm trying to reach out to him, Raven, but no success.
Aye, must be out.
And how many gold septums will this be all together?
Out the contract.
It's going to be 30.
Business busy.
And for the helmet as well?
He,
The one I would like to purchase.
I know he is what time he was dedicated to newborn.
Force you together.
I try not to hinder him.
That's what I remember hearing,
Aye.
Take 60
No,
for
I
your
can't
hard
be
work.
mad at the man. He's doing God's work.
Yeah.
Aye, friend.
Anyways, anything else I can help you with?
I think my friend Millamon might need some help.
My wife's using the temporary in my home of these repairs.
Moments.
The helm, I believe, can this run?
how things have been here, Huldrick? I hope Windhelm is growing prosperously.
Yes.
I am tongue twisted.
I believe everybody's voices seem to go on again.
It is the high winds coming through.
The voices are terrible. You're up. Oh god, I take this. He's no, I just need you to repair it.
Gotcha.
Gonna be that gentleman elf over there.
Aye.
Bobby's Derek.
Sorry, I didn't catch what you said, Huldrick.
I said, what were you saying before I was talking to my colleague?
It was nothing important. I was just musing.
Ah, okay. Windhelm's going good, I suppose. But it can be at the minute.
That is good. I hope to come here more often and see all the stores quite busy. The mead hall full of people drinking and celebrating.
Aye. I've released my thing to Whiterun, so I can return home. I seem to be granted thing here. And then if the time comes, shortly I'm going to be a moot, and hopefully that will be I'll be yours. I don't wish to be too ambitious, but certainly the opinion of the populace.
I think you would do well as Jarl. And Windhelm will be all the better for it. Finally get things done.
Yeah. Aye, I Lord Regent before I was legally imprisoned by the Imperial. Sure, that's a story for a pide sitting in the tavern sometime.
I heard rumors about this and was not sure who they had captured. There was even rumors that you were executed.
I were going to execute and then overturned at the last second. Like something out of one.
The Imperials overstep. And you make sure you have plenty of guards now, in case they try something like this again.
I don't think they'll try it. They humbly apologized. The general came in, he apologized, he called me
What were they trying to capture you for? Anyways.
They tried to execute me. Apparently I stormed the place and killed everybody. Honest.
I'm
usurped the throne, was building an army to, I don't know, presumably march on the Imperial City or some shit.
I feel like I'm told like
how rumors fall down the hill like an avalanche of lies.
I know, and if you believe it or not, they executed my nephew, a good friend of mine of a fellow clan, simply just being associated with me. They arrested them all on disturbing the peace.
Now they have committed a crime. Have they paid for this crime?
No, forgive me. But the dawn, this is taking my going crazy.
Okay, for a blacksmith, for some arrows.
Need arrows.
Yes, arrows.
Aye, let me see. Got arrows, I'll go.
I do. Just one.
When you get... Aye, we're rush. This gentleman will be with you shortly.
I can do the Nord, he's used to the cold.
Craft any arrows, unfortunately. You know how it is, you got to
Frostborn.
pick your skills.
Not a problem, I understand.
Aye, if you're happy enough just to wait a second.
Yeah.
Alright. Here you go.
My name is Ranji.
Thank you kindly.
Like to buy, how much speak
Like I said, do give me how long that took. My head was going crazy there.
What did you say? But I could hear you.
Not to worry.
25 each?
Do let me know. Good day.
Oh, yes.
It's good.
I will find a place to change into some of it, but for now, I can put on the gauntlets and boots.
Aye. Head back up again.
I would... guess I would like to take one axe and one axe. You know, they're a bit expensive.
The 25
You said-
I'll go and get it.
I couldn't hear. But is it the right one, right?
What are you talking about?
You said something about ground.
I'm
Ah,
going
yes,
to
I was asking if
the tavern.
Alright.
Nice. My armor rating is higher now. Oh, there's nobody up here. I might as well just change into my armor. And if I put on this helmet, my armor rating is much, much higher.
There you go.
And what is next for the both of you? Are you still waiting on repairs?
Right.
What repairs?
Open my film.
I nearly forgot your weapons. Talking with Utrecht here.
Make sure you're good.
And the helmet will come now. Also forgot. Oh, it's good at outlook the blacksmith is getting your dire order.
You're busy, friend. You're busy.
Now,
He's quite old.
a question for you now. Oh,
Because
just,
it's just the problem.
I have only 2 more things I need fixed. I just want to pester you about them now.
What did you say happened, Drew?
I get on right now, tempered. It's getting pretty rough.
Aye, temp stuff are gonna be quite rough at the
Hey.
What's up, Phyrexian? Good to see you. How you been? How's the vac been today? It was so bad
getting
yesterday.
update on the
Voice
helmet
has been kind of rough. Hearing people. The wind is taking the voices away.
I took that. I forgot. What the? Forgot you were.
You got too into it, and your wife was like, "You need to hang out with me."
Hello. God.
Always thought like a possible level for a bit or something. You know, honestly, with the features that the server has compared to Kazal, it makes it so much better than Kazal. Even if some of it's broken, it's just like there's so much more to do, so much more to gain. Gonna get our rested buff. I'm gonna get our rested buff, and then we're gonna run to Windhelm. Look for a mage. Oh, sorry, Winterhold. I think once I am feeling nice and rested, I'm going to run to Winterhold and hopes to find a mage with the know-how to make use of this magical helm. If they learn its secrets, I think my trade for it will be that when I come to them specifically, I receive these enchantments free for a time, since I think the one I have here is of great power.
I see.
What's up, GBB? Welcome in. Yeah. Make sure that, like, see how I have my two-handed weapon locked in and then battle axes specifically? This allows you to do more damage. This allows you to get bonuses from battle axes. You're so bad at armor. Well, I'll have to get some more roleplay soon, Phyrexian. I'll be on a little bit tomorrow. I'm a novice hunter, leatherworker, and tailor. Nice. I need to find a tailor really bad. My character needs that extra satchel for the extra carry space. Yeah, they need more and more gatherers and so on. That reminds me, I actually have some things to sell.
The festival is happening.
Yes, I'm going to head there right after Winterhold, but I surmise that many will be headed to Whiterun anyways. I will be there and back quite quickly for myself. I will be perhaps late.
Believe me, in the future, we'll go there immediately. He's done. Blacksmith.
Yeah, I know that. Your way out. What's up, Lady Sharky? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. We got a lot of new people in here. It's good to see you all. Hope you guys enjoying the stream, having a good time. We're trying to get our rest buff right now, and then we're going to go to Winterhold. We got really lucky in a dungeon and found this gem. Plus 16 armor rating is insane. It's making me... People are having a hard time doing like any damage to me. At the iron skill. At least you're still getting XP for killing, yeah. But my battle axe is almost 21. We need to get punched a bunch in my armor. What's up, Saint Tay? Good to see you too. Yeah, shout out to the newcomers. Welcome in, everybody. If you have to find some lower level animals, you can harvest at novice. Yeah. I definitely want to earn... I'm going to do some roleplay and get some video evidence of me going through the roleplay, but I want to earn some extra memory points to get into like novice beast taming and maybe novice other things. Maybe I could do like novice mining and try to get to like apprentice mining so I can mine corundum. Yeah, of course. I find everybody in character naturally. I don't like do meetups unless they know my character and we're starting a story point with their character, but it's very rare I do that. So, from my understanding, you can earn extra memory points through roleplay, storytelling, stuff like that. You know, if you get noticed for that kind of stuff, like, and it makes sense. And you have, I heard that if you have like video evidence of you role-playing out, learning stuff, and taking your time to learn something, they can give you extra memory points towards something. Welcome back, North Star. How's work been, man? We got a lot of people watching tonight. It feels real good. Not even tonight, today. We have a lot of people watching. It's really good. My character is a machine when it comes to dungeoning. But we gotta get our rest buff, and then we gotta head to Winterhold. I have this to give them. I have this and this. A few magical items. Nice, nice. Yeah, dude, I feel like there's a few people doing Mereth content, but mine's all over the place because I'm very consistent. I look forward to seeing where the server goes, though. Like, in a year from now, this server is going to be the top #1 immersive, focused role-playing server for Skyrim. I will be departing now. Take care. And safe travels, fellow companion. Yeah, I look forward to traveling with you, Forex. You know, we got to travel together again when we meet in character again. I'm definitely the tank. Just don't accidentally pincushion me full of arrows. I started on that abyssal pile of dog poo as well, on Kazal. I got banned from Kazal from a bunch of dumb shit, but I played Gorm Ironwill there. Yeah. Someone told me that the owner of the server said he doesn't even care about whitelist or the English-speaking servers. He just cares about his French one. Yeah. The desync will get tighter and tighter as time goes on. He'll get better at, like, working on it. Oh. This is the direct competition to Kazal, and the community here is already like 30 times better. So, you're in the right place for some good role play, some immersive storytelling with some depth. There are good staff members. I will tell you this now. There are good staff members who are really good role players, but there are plenty of people abusing their power. Yeah, the server's picking up, dude. It's like early, and there's already 140 people on, and this is not even prime time. So I'm hoping to see 200 plus people online today. The server's already got a good population of people. Plenty of good role players. Chunking the heck out of these guys. Pinhead Larry, long time no see. Does the server have access to Solstheim? I don't know if we can go to Solstheim yet, but they have Sovngarde. They have what's it called? They have. Like you can go to like when you die, you can get stuck in the Soul Cairn and shit. But they're gonna have a whole bunch of things. They plan on doing all of Tamriel of different servers that you can seamlessly cross between to go to different territories. So they're gonna have a Cyrodiil. They're gonna have like Hammerfall and stuff like that. High Rock is gonna be. I think High Rock's the first one they're making. Damn, that was with my energy being spent. I can't wait to get higher points in my sword and my axe so I can like all my stamina is not used up in one heavy strike, you know? Because the heavy strike really the heavy strike really does not do enough damage to justify us using it at the moment. if you're gonna use that much stamina, you know. It's 2:22:27 here, and it's smack bang in the middle of when I play. It's busy enough for me to have interactions regularly, so I have been doing well. Dude, I absolutely like this server is gonna be so popular. It is good having heavy armor. Oh shit. Orger still hit pretty hard through it. Yeah. Yeah, especially for that heavy attack specifically. Did it on purpose. I wanted to finish him off with a good strike, but now I'm without stamina. But we do have stamina potions. Another thing is, like, some potions I feel like would be better if they had like a slightly quicker, you know, drinking animation. Oh yes, we're going to be on to Orichalcum in no time. I look forward to meeting your character north because, like, Utrecht definitely needs to run into somebody who is, like, not going to push him towards hating beast folk more. Because, like, that's one of this character's faults. It's one of his cons, is that he's, like, prejudiced towards beast folk. He's definitely very prejudiced to, like, highborn elves and Dunmer, but there's a little bit better reason for that of history. But, like, it'd be interesting to see how he evolves that. Like, does it get worse or does it get better based on his interactions with people? And another thing, too, is, like, when he's Jarl, I can imagine him being, like, you know, made friends of beast folks, but he's also, like, if beast folk wants to join the guard, he goes, unfortunately for you, it would be a harder task to become a guard here. You must prove yourself to the local Nords that you aren't so bad, and I would like testament from multiple different ones on your character. It would put people at ease if I would have you on as a guard here in so-and-so, you know? You need archers in a war, too. Imagine, like, 30 of you guys up on a wall firing arrows at enemies. I think he's way more prejudiced towards Argonians because role-playing out that they have, like, a snake head to him makes him think of, like, Orke, a trickster god, an old Nord trickster god. We now know if we want to fight a lot of enemies, where to go. I think down the road it'd be cool, kind of a cool goal. I want him to become a Jarl after his long journey, knowing the world, learning of Skyrim and the different Jarls and stuff, because that I think will be the best time for Utrecht to become Jarl somewhere, is after he's had a journey and exploration and learned a lot, you know? I might even like ask staff to let me remake him so I can like age him up a bit after all the journeys and like help me set my stats and stuff. Austrian, I hope to run into you soon. There's a lot going on today. My character doesn't, like, even if there were ravens, my character doesn't use them, you know? He would use a courier. Greetings.
Greetings.
Are you a mage of this place?
Come again?
Are you a mage of this place, Winterhold?
Oh, no, not yet, at least. I am a mage, but not yet here.
Then you are no help to me. Do they know you are waiting?
No, I haven't seen anyone yet. I just got here 10 minutes ago.
I think we'll probably find an enchanter in Whiterun if the event happening soon. You need to fix the lighting in these buildings. Alright, we'll head back to Whiterun. There's an event going on there, and I'm pretty sure we'll find an enchanter or somebody. Yeah, I meant, did you, was it Laurentium or something like that? Was that the one you met, Phyrexian? A nice and peaceful road trip. Might have been sound similar. They just had a title runner and didn't introduce themselves. I asked them to deliver a letter for me. They refused and said I was not important enough. That doesn't sound like the same guy. Does not sound like the same guy at all. That's interesting. So he's a royal letter runner. Hiccups for days. Hiccups for days. Pollux, good to see you again. I hear the server is going to be so good. The people that play this rather than Elder Scrolls 6. If we're lucky, the new Elder Scrolls that comes out will get a server to roleplay on as well. Is the Rebellion Empire still on odds these days? I might have missed it if you said it. We're just right after the Great War, and like there's a bit of it's growing odds and ends, but the Stormcloak Rebellion hasn't really formed yet. I look forward to see how everything plays out, though. Imagine if Bethesda sees the amount of roleplay happening, they start to build their games geared towards roleplay as well. Like, everybody wants to roleplay these days. Everybody wants to be a character. Rockstar bought 5M for a reason. Bethesda will see, or has already seen the potential if it reaches their attention, yeah. I mean, it's already kind of exploded on the news a little bit. It's still small, you know. But Jack in the Box, it is going to keep growing. I wonder if I could take a hit from that. Ouch. Not really. They're like, it's time to re-release Skyrim in the special epic Noble Edition. And then they're like, why did nobody buy it for roleplay? They're gonna be like, because we have mods specifically built around it for this one. The Myths. He's Myths. Welcome back. How you doing, man? Got watched up by that damn wraith the other day. Shit. Where's the priority queue sales? Yeah, this has got a good future, I think. Unless Bethesda's just like, no, we're not doing that. Shut it down, all of you little nerds. Shut it down. And then everyone's going to hate Bethesda more. It's going to be like, the community didn't like that. Pop it up in the corner. I think every point helps, but also being fully equipped with a matching set gives you a bonus to armor as well. I think for heavy armor, that's the thing. Cushioned. I don't know what light armor bonus gets. Does Utrick have a half son? He doesn't have a son yet. Down the road, if I do become Jarl and I want to age this character up, and depending on if he has like a wife later on, we can like roleplay him having a son. Maybe. One-eighth son. I am Uhtred Jr. 1/8 son. Ah. Quick's math. Did you see the companions appear there in the distance there for a second? The NPCs. Twelfth son. I am Uhtred Jr., 12th son. Of my father, 8th son. And to him who was 1/4 son. And then there was half son. I love that you guys can meme on it. It's good stuff. Looks like town's gonna be busy if so many people are in one place. What's up, Praising Mike? Welcome in, brother. These lives have been entertaining and relaxing at the same time. Love it. Hell yeah. Glad you're enjoying. You're the guardsman. Have you seen the court mage?
Say again.
I am looking for the court mage. I have things that he will find interesting. Have you seen the court mage this day?
Court mage? No, do not believe so.
Very well. See you in Austrian, dude. Look forward to seeing you again, man. The server's really being pushed to its limits right now. So many people in one spot. Because they're ice wraiths. They are dangerous. Dangerous and powerful spirits. You have to watch out. Because when one gets you, they'll get you good. I hate these messages. They ruin RP. I wish I could just turn them off.
Yeah. What's up, brother? The voice. Yeah.
Yeah, that song's over.
Absolutely.
Here, I've got some.
Greetings.
Kings, how are you? Oh, thank you for 10 septims. Thank you very much, Trap Gold. I appreciate it kindly. Greetings, guardsmen.
Hello, citizen. My apologies.
I see the rest of my
we are on the
companions.
watch. We are on the watch for potential drug use and drug here in the hold. Met any Khajiit today?
I've seen a few Khajiit walking about. I'm sure they're running around with something.
Indeed. We will go and find the and evict them and from the city.
Very good.
Indeed.
Harbinger.
You
Was the court mage in there by any chance?
Or not. It seems none of the is actually awake other than maybe a steward.
I see, I see. Well, then I'll go enjoy the festivities and hopefully find a mage in the crowd.
Aye.
Welcome in, Tortuga Lover. Welcome in, man. Get some good rest in here. I think the VoIP's all messed up today for some reason. I don't know why.
They say they do you. Oh, to. I'm sure they again. They had like spent.
I want them to go away, the words on the tree. Probably gonna be typing for this. It seems to get better when there's less people around. Yeah, I feel like this is something that this is like an important thing, sync wise, lag wise, that Bruin has to fix a master for his server to be one of the best. Like this is like what, a handful of people. Farkin, how you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. You play Villeneuve, right? Oh. Oh. I pulled a muscle in my jaw after yawning. Oh, that hurt. I killed all your horkers earlier. Is that where you've been training your axe? Yeah, under the jaw. Oh. An armor or weapon? I need to get hit a whole bunch more.
I'll be there. Thank you.
Oh, hunting, hell yeah. Manchester, how you doing? You need that texture mod? Welcome in. So I know it's one of the only 1 to 2 that have apprentice level hunting. Yeah, dude, get it. Be known as one of the best hunters in the realm. I'm gonna go AFK really quick, chat. I need to get some food. I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm starving. have returned. They need to give me keys to the companions. So far, has it been peaceful?
So far.
I'm gonna run off and kill some stuff, and then I think we're gonna end the stream a lot early. Kind of having a hard time focusing on roleplay right now. My brain's like, you need to go clean. You need to go clean the kitchen. You need to go clean the, you know, the messes that have been built up. And it's my day off, and I really want them to go. Sigvold, it is good to see you.
Just went out a little bit. I just heard suddenly stones out the gate.
I need to introduce you to somebody. You should follow me.
Alright.
Yep, Phyrexian, exactly. This is a message that I've been wanting to see cleaned up, and I did a lot of cleaning yesterday before I went live and stuff, and there's like more I want to clean up because it's like seems to keep getting worse. Look at that. Milk drinker walking around wearing armor like that. I'm going to introduce you to the Harbinger, Lycos.
He's around again.
That he is.
Giving me a second. Need to have a little drink. I think my head is hurting. Like a rush down on it.
Excuse me.
Hell.
Yeah. I leave the. I didn't work out. If it's.
This is Sigvald. This is Alstorian dude's character. His hair keeps changing colors.
Alright, I hope better now.
It is busy in Whiterun today.
Grace?
Harbinger. This is my friend Sigvald, Rorik's son, I was speaking of earlier.
Oh, well met.
Likewise, it isn't you.
Nice to make it. Ulrich here has a good word about you. Said you look to be for the order.
And seeing such hype, he's well, he is the superior of us too. And you shit at the moment. And Ulrich's dead. He came back, telling many stories. Oh, a chance out in the world to prove myself.
Well, as much as I would love a little trial for you all, meeting's going on, it'll be postponed until after. Love to take you out back, and you can do in a fight.
I'll show you, but I require a bit of rest. I came down from the star and I had an frost spiders. I slept.
Of course.
Just my skin. 3
Oops.
This is unplayable.
Apologies, my ears are still a bit ringing.
Hey, fire tonics.
I'm going to retire for a time.
Sorry, Paul. Kicking me.
It's just not playable. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out.